Welcome to the Henry Ford Academy, where we are design thinkers. Design thinking is something that is incorporated into many parts of the Academy. It is all about addressing a problem using innovation. Today, we are going to be discussing Design Challenge, which uses the procedures of design thinking. In this example, we have to find a way to implement exercise into our school. Stage 1, Empathy. In this design challenge, we began with a worksheet to help collect and explore our thoughts on exercising at school. Then we continued on with empathy when a former Biggest Loser contestant, Pete Thomas, came in. He told us about how he struggled with his weight throughout his life. This really made us feel for and understand who we were designing for. Lastly, he guided us in a workout, sort of like taking a walk in our user's shoes. All of these events encompass what empathy is all about, better understanding our user in order to solve their problem more effectively. Stage 2, Define. Henry Ford once said that most people spend more time and energy going around problems than in trying to solve them. This quote relates to define because this is the stage where we have to look at the big picture. We have to go back to empathy and say, does this really solve my user's problem? This is a critical thing to do because you don't want to just have parts of a solution, but you want to have solved the root cause of the problem. Stage 3, Ideate. In this stage, we have to look at our newly defined problem and brainstorm all possible solutions to it. As we come up with new thoughts, we must look for patterns and repetition in order to find widely agreed upon ideas. Often ideating will cause the reformation of our original question. This will help broaden and better our solution. Throughout this entire process, we must still go back to empathy and keep our user in mind. By the end of ideation, one broad solution should be settled on. Stage 4, Prototype. Once you have decided on a solution, you must demonstrate it using a prototype. There are many different ways to do this, but in this design challenge, we showed our ideas with a poster. Prototyping allows you to see things in a different light, which makes it an optimal time to catch mistakes in your solution that you might have overlooked. As long as you continue to look at the big picture and keep your user in mind, you will be successful prototyping. Stage 5, Feedback. This is the stage where the designers present their solutions. Often the user will come back and give their opinions, but in this case we had a Shark Tank-style panel of judges. They asked the designers questions and told what they liked about their product. These opinions are very important because the designers can take the criticisms and improve upon them if they choose to redesign their solution. Stage 6, Reflect. In this design challenge, we performed this stage by doing a reflection survey to see what we learned. Many felt like they had improved upon the way they problem solved. Design thinking skills are becoming more and more of a necessity in today's world. It is a truly remarkable way of learning right here at Henry Ford Academy.